This car has a 1.5 liter 3-cylinder in it, 181 horsepower, 190 pound-foot of torque. So far, it's a great running car. Does exactly what I needed to do as an everyday. It's not nearly as powerful as the 250 horsepower inline 4 that I had in my red Ford Escape. I'm sure you guys seen the video a month ago that I posted. I just haven't had any will to make another video because I've just been having psychological problems and all that jazz. It happens. That's personal. We're not gonna get into that in this video. But yeah, right now I'm going to get gas, and then I'm gonna give you guys a little tour of the car. I only posted like one video of this thing at the dealership, so I will catch up with you guys after I get gas here at Sheetz. Sport mode. Well guys, this is the completely redesigned Ford Escape. Of course, you can see mine is Velocity Blue. 17-inch rims. Continental Pro Comp tires come standard on it. This one has the 1.5 liter 3-cylinder in it. Completely different profile. Going inside the vehicle, completely redesigned interior. This 1.5 gets about 23 to 24 miles to the gallon around town and in everyday driving. Of course, this is my everyday vehicle. Very nice back seats. I love the texture that they put into the seats. Very nice touch materials. The aluminum going across the top. You have an 8-inch display. You can get Apple CarPlay. You have audio. Sync 3. You also have Sirius XM satellite radio. AM. Yeah. You have this one has single zone climate. You have heated seats, great for in the winter. Let me tell you, these seats will burn your butt. You don't turn them down. But you also have heated seats for your passenger. Yeah, it's a very nicely opted car. Very smooth. I will say this car rides way smoother than the last gen Ford Escape, and this is the 4th gen to come out. The stereo is not that great for an SE, but you can get them with a B&O sound system. I believe it has like 800 watts. I went out and got these. I went out and bought the Ford brand all-weather floor mats. Great for gathering dirt. You can see over here, mine's pretty dirty. The car hasn't been detailed yet. Now, moving into the rear of the vehicle, I can sit behind myself pretty comfortably. Now, the really nice part about these rear seats is that they recline. So I can move the seat forward, it'll collapse with the same lever. You have your window controls. Driving the 1.5, the car feels lighter. The whole car is made of aluminum. Has collision warning. You have your lights all around, even cargo lights. But yeah, it's a very nice overall vehicle. Now, let's look at the Maroni on this, because there was an argument that happened between some of my friends about the Acadia that I was in. And when I mentioned that that car costed $60,000, let me show you the reason why that car is not worth it. So here you have a $29,800 Ford Escape, okay? Yes, it only has a 1.5 liter in it, 3-cylinder. But when opted with the 2 liter and you go up one model, this car is only about $34,000. Okay? The Denali that I drove, guys, the engine I was not impressed with. The traction control. The traction control you couldn't pull out from a exit without squealing the tires. Quarter throttle and you would squeal the tires. The all-wheel drive system to me was not good on that car. I don't see how you can pay $60,000 for a vehicle and the traction control is that horrible on it. It just could not get traction. I barely pushed the gas pedal pulling out of the 119 exit, coming off of the 119 exit, pulling out onto Route 30. I barely tapped the gas pedal and the passenger side wheel just sat there and just spun. You know, I don't see how that's worth it. I've never had that type of trouble with Ford, Toyota. I've just never had that type of trouble with any of those cars, even Subaru. I've test drove a ton of vehicles. Now looking at this Maroni, this car comes standard with a lot of things. I hope you guys can read that. It's very basic, there's not really many options on it. But yeah, that's your price tag right there. And then it's supposed to get 26 city, 31 highway, 28 combined. But yeah, it's a very nice overall opted vehicle. Cruise control, volume. I don't know why they should have made the volume buttons this one over here instead of having it be a button. Found that kind of weird because that's how it was in my other Ford Escape. But yeah. And then looking at the dash, you got lots of things, you know, going down through. Yeah, you can go in, I can see my tire pressure, you know. I can go back, I can go down to oil life. Then I can go up. I can even see who's buckled in, where they're buckled in, you know, which seats are buckled for seat belts. But yeah, It's a very, for a basic car, it's nicely opted. Like, there's nothing about this vehicle that's not good for an everyday vehicle. So, yeah. Well, guys, that will do it for today's video. I hope you like, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.